With this comp, I think that makes sense.
Yep.
Extra tool to lock people down as well for the map field.
And she has been a pretty good pick into Zion that we've seen develop over the
T.
Yeah, that's good. Good stuff.
It would be great now. Imagine.
Oh, dude, Transformers 1 is that's the good. They should stop there.
Action.
Yeah, we've got an exhaust down. Cyclone to answer it though, and there's a decoy. It's not exactly the target you want to engage onto. Croco does have the Crescent Guard though, as Yahoo's just going to get inside the circle and see whether he can get something done. And the answer is he absolutely can before he dies. Closer now looking for some angles here as Tibbers is going ballistic. He picks up a double kill, and this is why you do not underestimate the big.
We have another fight on our hands.
Yep, another bear is ready to come out as well. We're making it rain in the river, which is a little bit unnecessary. It's already pretty wet. That's all right. Flash comes in from Closer, throws down the bear, gets a brilliant incinerate to make sure that Yahoo is dead before he can really do anything. Teddy now in trouble as the rockets are raining. And Hype is looking to chase them down. The decoy not going to be doing any of much as Teddy is going to spend his first little stint in the death chamber here after his trip back to the LCK after 90 days. Wrongfully Accused. If you haven't seen Wrongfully Accused, just go and watch it. It is the dumbest film to ever exist, and I almost heard that Keeper's Verdict is still a little while away, these early levels. So they do have to be a little bit careful. And there's the flash in. They look for the angle onto Rich. He does flash himself away as Yahoo going to be able to buy some space between worlds. DRX, though, still not quite able to get themselves in there. Steadfast presence is good. Bullet time even better to soften up the cow. And once again, Tibbers is going to donate 50 gold, this time over to Rich. In goes Unil. Can he find it? Yes, he just gets headbutted out, though, as Polu will get slammed into the wall. And Bro just kind of playing with their food for so long that the food bit back.
I don't want your food to bite you, but somehow, Bro on the receiving end of that, as it felt like they had a lot of windows there to actually commit, but kind of kept going for these half engages. And DRX shrug off a lot of that.
That was more just a Duro thing.
Oh no, I think it was just a Duro thing, but I know it's also a meme. As a drink gets taken, and we go 2-2.
Yeah. So it's evening out the dragons. We're making sure that we get as many Chemtechs as we possibly can.
Join with his ult. But now they've stalled for so long. I think they can just take this.
Well, the teleport is going to come in, but it feels a little bit late here. Croco in perfect position. The rotate over from Sponge, but they're holding on to him. They do want to be able to burst this one down, and Croco is almost dead. The public execution comes down, but it misses. And the Cyclone comes in. The knockups are good, but that one's even better as the bullet time does help secure the kill onto the jungler. And there is the steal. DRX! They managed to deny the Bros, and the Bros just wanting to get themselves out of here. Polu decides instead, though, that he wants to go back in. And perhaps to get themselves out of there was a better choice, as down goes the Annie as well. Morgan and Hype just wondering what the heck just happened because it all went wrong.
Bit of a split call there for Bro. No, it's definitely gone.
It's just gone, yeah. Down to 5,000. The Dragon has spawned. Polu, I think, has an idea of what's going on here, but he just can't face check. And so the Baron's just going to get secured here by DRX under the nose of the Bros. And yeah, they might be able to get a Dragon, but it's a consolation Chemtech. And that doesn't ever feel good. And so DRX have really just taken this game back.
If it was Soul, I think it would have been fine, but it's not even Soul. It's Soul Point, Atlas.
Yeah.
You know what, Bro? I don't care. It's fine. Just give Nash.
This is so weird, though, isn't it? Because, like,
they did
at
just
this
beat
point,
DK. That did happen.
Yeah,
watch that happen.
And also, this team is like mostly old sandbox, right? It's not even really Bro anymore, but it's still the same Bro. It's still, we can do things in the early game to create a lead, and then we stop. He's almost the objective right choice. I always like Chaox as well. That's right. Yeah, who does manage to take down this turret? We are extending this Rebel Baron power play really, really far.
We really are hitting a variety of topics as well. So I think this bot lane turret might have to give it up, Bro. We'll see if they really want to play for a heavy contest. With this super, or a powered rather, double cannon, I don't know if they can really do that much.
Well, they do have 5 members in the area. The Ambassador's rotating around as well. The bear goes down. They're going to look for Andel, who goes down very low. It's a late Steadfast presence. But now, between worlds, a massive knock-up, though, as Morgan finds the angle, but the Cyclone is just too good. And yes, Morgan might be surviving, but unfortunately, he's lost his Annie, and his Corky's a little too low, so he's just going to get cut down where he stands. Oh no, bros. That was the back-breaking fight, and DRX utilized their Baron sneak. It turns into a 6,000 Red Bull Baron power play, and the game might just be over right here.
Might just look for the end. It's been a Sponge and Rich duology in these fights. The two of them just finding the backline again and again, and even though Teddy gets his ult interrupted, I don't think it really matters as Rich dancing around deathless on this Mbessa.
Yeah, having a great time. And we know, like, Rich actually had some pretty good performances as Pulverize going to hit a couple in the backline there as Yahoo does die. And in fact, a couple of people die to Hype, who does a fair bit of damage, but it does not matter. This Nexus is still going to go down if Teddy has anything to say about it. And he does. He says, bring it, bros. We'll take you in game one, and we'll see whether the bros